Alright, what up guys? It's me, and welcome to possibly the worst idea of my gaming career. Streaming Cuphead. So for those who don't know about this game, this is an absolutely awesome game. It's an awesome game, and it is one of the hardest games that exists. Just for context here. So I'm going to try and do about 90 minutes a day. That was my last one. But I'm going to create... Okay. It's... Because I'm doing this through, like, a Microsoft... So, I tried this game when I had... Yeah, like, I tried this game when I had an Xbox. I got rid of the Xbox. But because I had it through Xbox Live, I'm able to access it. Which is how this is happening. The reason I say it's, like, one of my worst ideas is purely because this game is terrible. It's incredibly hard, but we're going to go on this Cuphead, and we're going to create a new level. We're going to get started. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now how about we raise the stakes," he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if I lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. "Snake eyes," laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. "You lose." The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their lives. There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, but please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you two mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." Also, for the record, I am playing on a controller. I'm using a PS5 controller on a Microsoft system, but I am playing on a controller for the record. It's supposedly a lot easier. Basically, he gave us a potion. Also, yes, that is the World Cup on the TV behind me. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Okay, so A is X. Dash is triangle. Oh man, okay, I can't just use the D-pad for that. Okay, Y is shoot, so square is shoot. Okay. Press jump? Okay. I've played some of this game before. I mean, as you saw. And I'm not playing this as a two-player game, so this doesn't necessarily apply. But the revive, good to get timing. Okay. And B is circle. Perfect. Okay. I usually don't play console games. That's why this is, like, so shocking. The fact that I'm on a console. Or using a controller. So we have a couple options, and as you can see, I have a widget up in the corner. It is one of my good old database widgets, and it will tell us how many levels we have completed versus how many we need to complete. There are also potential expansions to this game, so we'll see. Let's see, I don't think I can go over... Yeah, no, I can't yet. Okay. So, I'm still getting, like, the layout of things here. Hey, fellas, looking like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting, but now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. We received 3 gold coins. Let's see, it's the thing I want from the shop that, like... Nope, it's not. However, I think I might get the extra heart. There's one that I literally first timed the other day, and I think it was this. Oh wait, we're at 4. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want to see if I can beat... Yeah, Botanic Panic. We're gonna try doing this on regular and see how close we get. We're going to see how close we get, because I honestly have no idea here. But we're going to try it. This is going to be rough, considering it's the first one. Oh, I could parry that. I could also parry that and get a better grade. Alright, we're through the first stage. That's like half the battle here. Okay, so we only have 3 HP... And with that extra heart, we could get 4. Right, and we've got to avoid the teardrops. And face that way as much as possible. Nice, okay. Actually, to be fair, the way I beat this the last time was with the one that auto-aims. Crap. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get the auto-aiming thing, because that seems like it's gonna be helpful. And here, let me hit the hydrate. I do actually have to hydrate, like, a lot today. Especially considering the fact that, like, it is brutally hot outside and I have Frisbee later. So, like, I will absolutely be hydrating. Let's see. I'm going to get the chaser. And the next thing is going to be the extra heart. And we'll be able to see what the chaser does in a second. You got to equip the new purchases if you want to use them. You look at your equip card. I cannot tell you how confusing it is to have it to, like, because I'm playing on a PS5 controller. It's super, super confusing because all the controls are Xbox. Like, it's odd. It's really odd. But we're going to try this one again. Okay. Well, I'm just going to die because that was horrendous. Like, I'm not even going to try and save that one if I'm not starting on full health. Like, what's the point? I know I could absolutely be parrying those, but... Dang, I mistimed it. That's really unfortunate. And again, we have to try not to get hit by the teardrops. So basically, the difference between the two weapons that I currently have is this one is a whole lot more powerful. Like, this one's a whole lot more powerful, but this one auto-aims, which means for this stage, I basically just get to run around and try to avoid being hit by, like, that thing. Oh, and that gives us, like, a little shield, I guess. Does it? I have 1 health left, so... Nope, it doesn't. Nice, okay. That's, like, the easiest one, but still nice to get, like, one of these done. So let's see. I also have, because I'm a CS major and a programmer, and why wouldn't I have this, I have a whole, like, dashboard and a widget that, like, syncs in a database and all that. So that was the root pack. Perfect. I'll have to go through all the clips I have. I have one from Battlefront yesterday. I have one now from Cuphead. So I'll have to go through and, like, actually render those at some point. But that's... I have clips ready to go up for a while now. So, let's see. We can go down here. Yeah, okay. So there's another boss down there. There's also another one up here. But this is a run and gun, so this is where we get coins. And this one made me very mad when I played it on my Switch a couple weeks ago. Because that extra health point would be great. Like, that extra health point really would be fantastic. Let's see, let's get the goopy guy down again. Ah, dang it. See, that's... I kept trying to get the parries because you get, like, a better grade. That is what kept getting me the last time. So I'm going to try and just not do that, because we were about halfway through. I'm just going to worry about the coins and not about the parries, and... Okay. How do I... let's just restart that one. I don't actually know what, like, the button is on that yet. Ooh, okay. Hang on. I keep forgetting that I'm, like, trying to... Trying to chapter things now. Alright. So I can switch to the auto-aim. And the reason I like this is even though it does less damage, it just takes some of the pressure off. But that might be my first mistake, like, every time I play this game, is getting the auto-run and not... Or not auto-run, like the auto-aim and not, like, the health point. So we'll see... We'll see if I can get at least 3 coins here. Again, not worrying about the parries or the grades at all. Oh, that, like, goopy guy barely missed me. Let's get up here where he can't get me. Ah! This one I have to... Oh, that's really frustrating. See, this is where this game, like, is super, super frustrating. But it's okay. We'll survive. The run and guns really aren't bad. They just take a while to get, like, everything. Because these are how you get coins. So apart from, like, the free gift coins, that was close, that we got from that one guy, I don't think we get any other coins. So we're at 2. Nice. Yeah, but the problem is... Oh! That was sick. I actually got that. Okay, I'm sort of getting it now. Ah. Whew! Holy crap. Ow! I was shooting at him! I was right at the end, too. Oh, that's so frustrating. This game is good at being really frustrating. And yeah, I'm trying to, like, max out the amount of coins I'm getting, which is why I'm focusing as much on parries as I am. Because, again, for that one coin, you have to parry. Because the coins are the entire point of the running guns. Ah, what? No! Mmm. So frustrating. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a fun game. I would not be playing it if it wasn't a fun game. But it's so frustrating. You know what? Let me just wait the guy out. Woo! Okay. We're close. We're really close. Dang it. Like, I'm getting that thing, like, right when it wakes up. How? Oh my god. It's right there, too. Oh, I just need to be more careful with, like, the timing of things. And I'm right there. See, this is, again, where that fourth heart would have been really helpful. It's a lot. See, I'm just gonna wait him out again. There's no point. Move so we don't get hit by that. Take care of the acorn. Okay, let's see. Oh, Those little blue things are #1 on my hit list now. I hate those things. Like, I'm so close every time. It's just that last one. I wonder if I'm overthinking it and I just need to, like, run. I mean, it is a run and gun after all. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Ah, no! I rushed it. Dang it. We may only get through 2 levels today. We'll see. This might take forever. But, like, I'm getting better each time, and I think the point of this one is legit just, like, practice mechanics. Get him. Yes. Okay, he's about to come alive again. Get him. Okay, here's the thing. So one goes up, then the other. Yes! We got through. We'll see. How many coins did we get? Did we get all 5? Yeah, we did. Nice. Alright, so that's the next thing I'm going to do, is at the Emporium, I'm going to get myself that extra heart. So first parry move is automatic. All we need to do is jump. That could be nice. Spread. Not that we have the money for any of it now, but short range with great damage if you can keep close towards target. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backwards for maximum range. That could be helpful at some point. Smoke bomb. Won't take damage during a dash. And then lobber. Okay, so we have some things to think about. So I'm going to use the extra hit point for now. Alright, let's see. What boss options do we have? Let's try this one. I'm going to try focusing on this one for now. I will also say, the soundtrack for this game is awesome. Ah, dang it. Let's see, I think because I do have supers. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, we're close. We're close. So that one, it's like... I forget exactly what it is, but if we can make it through the first two stages... Like, if we can make it through the first two stages without using supers, we'll have all our supers for the third stage. At least I'm like 90% sure. And hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, the auto aim is so helpful for this. And like knowing when to switch back and forth between auto aim and non-auto aim is awesome. Again, with this one, auto aim could be pretty helpful. So then all I have to do is not get hit. See, the thing is, like, in the world of content creation, it's, like, recommended to basically be, like, constantly talking to, like, keep people engaged. But the problem is, if I do that, I can't focus. Ah. How am I supposed to do that? This is, like, impossible. This is... what on earth? There's something with the way, like, the hitbox does damage. Like, I vaguely remember from the last time I played this game. Nice, okay. See, the thing is, we can get through the first two phases, like, no problem. And then it just goes downhill from there. See, the thing I find interesting is, like, this game was made in Unity. Like, I would love to see all the programming for this game. Like, it would be awesome to see. Because it's This would not be an easy game to make. Okay. Again? I did actually know it was hand-drawn on paper. Oh my gosh, that's all the damage we did? This is gonna be, like, impossible. This is gonna take forever. But yeah, that's what makes it such a cool game, is there's such the attention to detail because everything was drawn on paper. And it has, like, a very retro feel to it, almost. Also, if I go silent, it's because I'm focusing, not because I'm, like, doing something else. This requires a lot of focus. That's not fair. Oh no. That's fine. What? I would honestly kind of rather that than what we had before. Those Jaguar things are, like, the worst. Because that, I can at least predict the pattern, and I just need to be better at jumping. Like, I'm good with that. I messed that up. Can't be doing that. So we need all the health points possible. For that final stage. Yeah, I figured they were getting ready. Whew! Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay, I can handle that. Ah. Maybe I can't. Okay, I get take two. I'm pressing jump, but it's not registering. That's it? It's ridiculous. Let's see. Utilize the spread weapon. Great. Can't damage while the mouth is closed. Okay. Well, can't say I didn't try. I tried Googling, like, tips. It was pretty not helpful. Kinda just gonna have to figure this one out. This is one where I think I might start switching on that last phase to using the auto shot. So the problem is, it's not the first two phases that are the issue. It's the last phase. That's the problem with this one. It's like, this one, no problem. Alright, I'm going into auto now. Under, 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 over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Could have gone worse. Also could have gone a lot better, but could have gone worse. Frog again. Oh, dang it. I hate these. Like, I really hate that one. Progress, though. Progress. I'll mix up my liquid IV. Hang on. The problem is I don't think I can avoid it, and if I do, that will be, like, the perfect run. It's also just, like, you get better with every time you do it. Like, the leapfrog one, where all you have to do is jump between platforms, I really like that one. Like, that's my favorite one. That is by far the easiest. You can kind of tell with the bosses when they're ready to, like... what? The button... Like, the button literally didn't register, so I lost a point. That's... Oh. Goody. Okay. Could have been worse. Under, 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 over, under, 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 over, over, under. No! Oh, I said the right thing and thought the wrong thing, and we were so close. Oh, I hate this game so much. It's so fun, but it's so not fun. Let's see, I haven't looked back at the World Cup for a while. Oh, it's in commercial. Cool. So again, being able to switch between these two is crucial. That's why it didn't work the last time. I hit the wrong button. That would do it. I was gonna say, there's no way that was enough damage. Okay, let's see. Under, over, under. Ah. No, stop it. Ah, that was a bad one. That was really bad. Well, I get another shot at it. Under, over. Oh, dang it. Over, under. Oh my gosh. We're getting, like, progressively farther every time, and we're more consistently able to get farther, so it's good. It's improvement. We could always go down to simple difficulty, but, like, where's the fun in that? That's like a heart attack every time it happens. I nearly missed that. I hate this. Guys, no. Stop. Oh, we're gonna die. Yep. That was just really bad all around. Hang on, I need to take care of one email real quick. Okay. All right. We got this. We're making really good progress. If I don't start out perfectly on those two, it's not worth it. Figured they were getting ready for that. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay. That one again, please. Oh, dang it. I was going to say, that time it was just about surviving. But we're progressively... We're getting there. We're getting there, if nothing else. I was going to say, I don't think parries, like, can get you health back or anything. Because if so, I would consider it more. But I don't think that's how that works. No! Okay, screw this. Just about surviving. The Jaguar is just about surviving. Under. Over. Over. Under. 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 Over. Over. Under. 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 Remember, just about surviving again. I was going to say, respectfully, I call garbage on that, but... Oh, that's so not the strategy. What even is the strategy? Because that was, like, no damage. I think the strategy is honestly just trying to both keep shooting and not die. Nope. Nope, that try is terrible. Not gonna cut it. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, cool. Yes! Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I used a single super, which I probably could have, but hey, I'll take it. Ribby and Croaks. Perfect. Alright, so we've got... Mausoleum is a bunch of parrying, so I think that'll be fun. There's another run and gun over there. Let's try the Mausoleum. Mausoleum 1. Yeah, I don't remember this one being all that bad. I really don't. Okay, you can't shoot in this one. I thought that was the case, I just wanted to try it. No! Ours close, too. Ours close. Oh. Those guys are fast. Yes! I think there's 3 mausoleums total. Unlocked a new super. Oh, that wasn't a contract. Okay. Hang on. Devastating attack, spills from your head, horizontal only, ground or air. Alright, hang on. Well, I guess... yeah, that's fine. I can adjust that later. Rust of an Ooze. Oh gosh, this guy. We're screwed, yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to beat this guy in this episode. That was a gamble that kind of paid off. Alright, we're into the second stage. Man. We were screwed from the get-go there. Again, gamble that paid off. Uh-oh. Again, stuck. Not much I could do there. We're close to the third stage. We're close. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I was so focused I did not see your chat message, but hi and welcome. Stuck again. How? What? Alright, this is not the round. Man. I mean, it is a cool fun fact, but that is what makes this game so cool. Is the fact that, like, everything is hand-drawn. What? Oh, we're screwed. Yeah. This level is gonna be, like, the end of me. And we can't move on until we complete this level. Alright, let me see. Can I... When I made the, when I made the little level overlay, I did not account for mausoleums. So I had to go in and add in mausoleums. Or, not mausoleums. Nice, okay. Alright, into phase 2 with 3 health. It's not what I meant to do. Nice. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna be screwed if that's where he ends up. I do not know Royal Pair, no. Oh! It never occurred to me that I could duck when he does that. That's helpful. Also, sorry for missing chats. Again, focusing on the game and trying not to, like, die. Gamble that paid off. Gamble that didn't pay off. Gamble that paid off. Alright, into stage 2. That one I was truly trapped. Yes, I know there's a third phase. I haven't even gotten into that yet. And I'm not sure if I will get to that this stream. We'll see. Man. Oh. I think I have actually gotten to the gravestone before. I'm just going to restart because that's not going anywhere. Man. Now he's going to bounce off. Okay. Bounce off again. Cool. That's where I need to dash. Bounce off. Cool. What the? Oh, I hate these controls. I will eventually beat it, but it's gonna take a hot minute. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm hoping that I can get this guy down today, because then I don't have to try and remember like the controls and all the patterns and stuff in a couple days, because I'm traveling this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, I don't think. There we go. Just easy restart. Woo! That's so unlucky. I've gotten burned by that a couple times. Because now he's going to go up off the wall, and like that's what I expect him to do when he gets me. That was just an unnecessary health loss. Man. Oh, I guessed wrong. I know I can parry the pink question marks. That sort of seems like adding an element that makes it harder, but we'll see. That's not fair. Ugh, faked me out. What? Oh, come on. Nope, starting over. That was a terrible start. Okay, into stage 2 with 3 health points. Oh. I was right at the 3rd stage, too. That's so frustrating. Nope, terrible start. I was not as far away as I thought I was. That time, I just messed up. Okay, 3 health again for the 2nd stage. Ah! There we go. Just start over. That run was not going anywhere. No! No! Oh, okay. Into the third stage. Oh, no. All I needed to do was dash. Oh my god, we were right there. And no, I'm playing on a PS5 controller. PS5 controller hooked into my gaming PC. So I had the game when I was playing it on Xbox Live, but so it thinks it's an Xbox controller, but hey, functionality wise, it works. Does my dad know I took one of his PS5 controllers? Nope. But it's fine. I have time until he gets back home. I don't have to return it yet. Oh, that's the most annoying way to lose health. So is that. So is that. Like, I was so close that one time. Oh, I guessed wrong again. Alright, I'm going to proclaim this the last level of the stream because I'm so close to beating this, and none of the other ones I'm going to be able to beat quickly. Ah. Whew. Man. Ah. Hang on, there's messages in the chat. I don't have Roundabout yet. Chaser was the first thing I got because it auto-aimed, so it seemed like it could take some of the pressure off me. Nope, already lost one. Can't be doing that. Okay, 3 health into stage 2. Not bad. I got lucky there because I hit the absolute wrong combination of buttons. Got really unlucky there. No! I could do this just fine before. Why can't I do it now? Oh, it's so frustrating. Nope, lost one. Have to start over. No! More damage, and now less damage. I dashed the wrong way. What? No! Actually, let me see if I can go into the settings and change that, because, yeah. Okay, now back at it. Nope, starting over. If I lose a health that early, there's literally no point. And yeah, you're right. R2 is shoot is way easier. Too early. Nice. Okay. 3 health going into stage 3. Yes! Finally! I love how it was 2 tries after I set R2 as shoot, where, like, that finally worked. It's gonna be C+, probably. Yeah, but that's fine. Alright, Goopy Legrand. Perfect. So let's see. I'm not going to try anymore this stream. I'm going to call it in a couple minutes. But what do we have up here? We have Aeroplane Blueprint. Alright, well that's the next one. I'm going to do 1 attempt at this just to see how bad it is. Okay. Y is shrink down. I'm trying to figure out which button, like, B is. Well, we'll find out. Again, I'm just taking 1 attempt at this to see... Oh. Well, even still. This is the one we'll start on the next stream. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna... That's gonna take a while. Alright, well, that being said, we ended up through 5. Why is that not... We ended up through 5, despite what the thing says. There it goes. It just didn't register for some reason. Cool. I love it when AWS does that. Anyways, I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back with more Cuphead at some point. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I do have other content going up while I'm traveling, and I'll be back probably Monday with more Cuphead streams. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.